Ah, the LED is blinking. Nice.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Fiera Edge. My name is Aiden. You've seen me in the past few videos, but today I'm gonna introduce a new face. This is Mr. Wilburn.
Hello everyone, I'm Wilbert. Nice to meet you all.
And without further ado, let's start this video.
So, programming. You might think that it's something very intimidating, but essentially, it's just giving a computer instructions. Computers, they're very hardworking, but they're not really smart. They're actually very literal. So, if you forget to give an instructions per se, they won't be able to figure it out. They'll simply do what exactly they're told. That's why programmers learn to think like a computer. And that's exactly what we'll do today. To make a blinking LED circuit using the ESP32. You can do this with the actual physical hardware ESP32 and use the Arduino IDE for the programming. But for those who don't have it, don't worry. There's a virtual version free online. So you can just search up Wokwi and choose the ESP32 simulation and start with the starter template. Okay, so here is the virtual ESP32. Okay, so every Arduino or ESP32 program consists of two main parts. There is the setup and there's the loop. The setup is run once at the start when you run the program. So as the name implies, it's where you try to set up communication and the microcontroller itself. Okay, so this line here, it basically initiates communication with the microcontroller, and 115,200 is the bit rate, and it's the default value for these types of controllers. This line basically just prints hello ESP32 to the console. It's not really needed in this scenario. But what we do need is to set up some of the pins. Okay, so let's say for example we want pin 23 to be the one that is giving the signal. So we have to set the mode of that pin using the keyword pin mode, number 23, as an output pin. So the pin will be able to output the voltage. The logic for the LED itself, if you want it to be blinking, if you want it to turn on, then you have to apply voltage. And if you want it to turn off, then you just make the voltage disappear. So to do that, you can use the digital write function. You change pin 23 to high. This basically tells the microcontroller to make the pin 23 high voltage. Don't forget the semicolon because this is C, right? So you need a semicolon. And after delaying for a few milliseconds, you can turn off the voltage by using this command here, setting it to low. And then you can add another delay. You can take the delay values. For now, I'm just going to use 1000 as the value that I want to use. 1000 milliseconds. So basically, a delay of 1 second before each instruction. Okay, so this is basically the programming part done. Oh, I forgot a semicolon here. And here. Now it's about the wiring. Yeah, of course, if you want the blinking LED, we need the LED. Oh, and also because the LED is a diode, you want to connect the positive terminal to the pin that is giving the signal and the negative terminal to the ground. So here we connect to the pin that we chose, which is pin 23, and the negative terminal we connect to ground. Okay, so if we run this, hopefully that it'll blink. Okay, let's try. Sometimes it takes some time, but hopefully it doesn't take that long today. Ah, the LED is blinking. Nice. Okay, for the sake of good practice, as we learn to make circuits that are more complex, the wirings will also become more tedious, and sometimes you want to change things. And to make it simple on the programming side, we use what we call as the constants. Basically, instead of writing 23 everywhere, we're going to use a variable, a constant name, to store that number and use it all throughout the program. So later on, when we want to change the pin, we can just change the constant value at the top of the program. So to do this, we just use the keyword constant. And since the data type is integer, constant int, and the name that we want to use, let's see, LED pin, equals 23, since the pin is number 23. Now we just have to change all the number 23 from our program as LED pin. Yes. And if we run this, it should still work.
NANI?!
Oh, I forgot a semicolon. Hold on. Remember to always use a semicolon, gang. Nice. It's working, as you can see. Okay, now it's your turn. Can you make it blink twice as fast or twice as slow? Give it a try and comment down below.
Thank you everyone for watching this video. Thank you Mr. Wilbert for his first appearance. If y'all have any questions or if you said anything wrong, please feel free to comment down below. And if you found it useful, do share it with your friends, and that's all. Thank you for watching this video.